TJ, start with the health. Obviously, you were limited last week. Did you know all week you were going to go? What percentage were you? Were you still hobbled? How were you doing?
I'll say I was a little bit still under some pain, but it's nothing to just try to like suppress it and worry about helping out my team and worry about winning in this game. Last week I was a little bit limited, and I didn't really practice last week, but this week I practiced more than what I did last week, and I kind of knew like, all right, I'm gonna have more snaps than I did last week. So I kind of came into the game like already, knowing I gotta get it out even more.
How did defense do? Rate the performance. Would you guys do well? We
did great at stopping the run. I compliment the quarterback and the receiver. The receiver is probably going to be the top 5 pick, and the quarterback, he did a great job of getting him the ball, spreading the ball around even with pressure in his face. I compliment them on the passing game.
They had a couple of trick plays, gadget plays, whatever, that it looked like you defended pretty well early, but then they were just able to keep it alive. What's difficult about having to try to play against that for 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds?
It's really, just having the ball in one of those guys' hands that's really, that could really make a play out of nothing. And Ford, he did a really good job on that first one they ran, just making something out of nothing, just seeing the quarterback leak out and giving him the ball.
Early in the game, there was a couple of times where the defense nearly got to Fida, just couldn't get a handle on him. You finally get him there at the start of the second half. Was that a sigh of relief almost just for you all being able to get to him?
We knew all week that we was going to get to him eventually, but like I said, he did a great job with just throwing the ball to Ford, even with pressure in his face. Once I did get him, I was like, I finally got one. After like 3 weeks when I get one. So like and then him and Russell got one too. I'm excited to see him have one as well.
The way teams have to defend that because of McMillan, they can't as often drop resources in the box to help you guys against the run.
Yeah.
Are those conversations you had in terms of what you were going to do to slow down the run game without as much help as you might otherwise get?
Not really, because how we play already, it's just kind of we already have like 5 to 6 in the box. We're already gonna drop 8 regardless. So it's really we came in really looking to bracket Ford. But like I said, he's a great player, and he's gonna make his plays whenever he want to make his plays. So got a couple of him.
Yeah.
Emotional standpoint, how important is it?
It's very important because we get this bye week next week. Coach Brown was talking about all week empty the tank, so we get the rest for the next week. So really, just going out there, playing our hardest for the 60 minutes that we did play. It was big for us to get this win. Just to know in November we got a chance to win it all.
TJ, you guys held them to 78 rushing yards today. Seems like after the first open week, you all just gotten much better defending against the run. But something that changed after that open week, or what's going on there?
No, we really keep the same run principles, run fits. So it's really just coupling Coach Leslie on having our guys in the right spot.
Seems like this line has been a bunch of guys that have filled the role. It's not necessarily one guy being a star and building around, that you have 4, 5, 6 guys that can all play and do that. Has that been your all's mentality, do you feel like, since that time?
Yeah, it really don't matter what position it is. Coach Brown always said next man up. So how we did in the spring, summer, winter, fall camp, it was really just like, all right, we can't have no drop off just because the starter came out the game. So it's really been like that throughout since I've been here.
Okay, anything else? All right, thank you very much.